Hey guys, it has been, I feel like a while since I've recorded or posted anything. This week has been kind of crazy. I guess it was Sunday night. Elliot threw up and it's like they had a weird bout of the stomach virus, but it only lasted through that one night, but then they were burning up with fevers, very lethargic. And then now they have had coughs, and Hollis and Elliot woke up on different nights this week, like struggling to breathe. It sounded a lot like croup. So thankfully they're a lot better now. But my main goal this week was keeping everybody healthy. How do you feel?
Okay.
Was it scary the night you couldn't really breathe? Sorry.
And I got to sleep with Mommy and Daddy.
Yeah, she slept in the bed with us because I was too scared to send her back upstairs. So, needless to say, I haven't done a lot. So tomorrow we celebrate Chris's family's Thanksgiving. And I think I'm going to bring a dessert. I don't have to. My mother-in-law is the best. She has lots of stuff planned out that we can eat since we're on the GAPS diet. But I was thinking it might be kind of cool to make a paleo pie or dessert of some kind that feels Thanksgiving-y. So I'm going to figure that out and probably bring y'all along with me while I try to make that. I am not a baker, so it could be a disaster. Cooking is a lot more my vibe because I can feel it with my heart. I don't really follow recipes a lot. Every time I make something, I add a little something extra to it to make it taste better. And so baking doesn't really like me that much because of that reason, because I don't follow recipes. I don't measure super great. So anyway, we will see what we come up with there. Also, all of my onion starts came, which is super exciting. I got 2 bunches of the Texas Early White. I've grown those for about 3 years. And then 2 of the Red Creole. These are just like a red onion. I have to say, I've been ordering from Dixondale for a couple years, and their starts have gotten substantially smaller. Like, look how little these starts are. They used to be a lot bigger. So I'm kind of disappointed with that because I got some onions in the spring and planted them, and y'all saw how small my onions were. They were like that big by the time I harvested them, and they were going to seed. So this isn't my favorite. I paid a good amount of money for those, and they're tiny. So that's kind of disappointing. But if you have any recommendations for places you buy your onion starts and they're actually like the size of a green onion at the store, let me know, because I think I'm gonna have to find somewhere else to buy onion starts. And I am just gonna sip some tea. This is one of the mugs we sold in our fall shop. It's a handmade mug that says the Carolina Farmhouse. I use it every day. I love it so much. We're gonna have some mugs in the spring shop. They won't look exactly like this, but they will be handmade by the same potter who made these, and so I'm really excited about it. But this is a caffeinated tea. I'm hoping it gives me some motivation. We are also traveling for Thanksgiving. We're going to my parents' house, and they live near Chattanooga, Tennessee. So I need to be washing laundry, getting things packed. So I figured I'd just take y'all along with me today while I do some household chores and getting ready for Thanksgiving. I also have this simmering on a daily basis. Hold on, you got fogged up. On a daily basis. It's cinnamon sticks. I did 3, and then I do some allspice, and then a sliced orange. It looks like a lemon, but I promise it's an orange, and it makes the house smell so good. Alright, I changed into something cooler because I'm going to go outside, try to fill up my last Vego bed, and get the onion starts planted, because I don't know how many warm days we're going to have left to get those onions in the ground. Need to let the chickens out because they're going to be cooped up for a week. So yeah, I'm just going to work on some outside stuff for a little bit and then get back to baking. I wanted to make a quick stop at this pollinator garden and show you pretty yarrow that has bloomed. I can't believe it survived the frost, but everything's looking a little sad. There's some of the comfrey that came up and also some right over there. Alright, this is the bed I need to fill up. I don't have a ton left, so I can probably knock this out in a couple of wheelbarrow loads. But look over here at the the garlic is already sprouting. So it'll have to go dormant again for winter, but one day, if we can ever afford to get a tractor, I'm never going to take it for granted. My muscles probably won't be as big from not shoveling stuff, but man, I will not miss having to wheelbarrow and shovel things. If we get a tractor, I think we should celebrate its birthday every year. Alright, I got it done. It feels so good to have all 4 of my Vego beds completely filled with dirt. So now I don't have to do that again. Feels amazing. I would say I got the 9-foot Vego beds. I forget how tall they are. I want to say 26 inches. And I would say it took about 10 to 12 wheelbarrowfuls of soil to fill them up. So lots of strength building. But it's done. So now I'm going to start planting. So normally what I do is I take my bunches of onions and I sort through and pick out the biggest ones, which these are kind of puny anyway, but like this one is a little bit bigger. And so I'll create like a bigger onion start pile and then some little ones. And that way I'm planting my biggest starts, which will give me the biggest onions, if that makes any sense. Because like these little ones here, I don't know if you can see, these little ones, those are not going to bulb up really well in the time frame that I need. Those are probably better for like green onions. You can still plant them and then just cut off the tops and it'll keep growing back and you can have green onions, which is nice. But man, just 2 years ago when I would plant these, they were like so much bigger. Yeah? I'm at the garden. So like this one's a decent size.
Were you about to drive away?
No, I'm just sorting onions.
Oh, can I help?
Sure.
How you do it?
I'm gonna add some blood meal and bone meal to the soil just because onions are heavy feeders, and maybe if I give them an abundance of stuff to help them grow, maybe I will get a good harvest. So I'm just going to sprinkle.
You want me to help?
Sure. And then just like smooth it out like that. Not too deep, okay? I'm just gonna push around it. I'll fill it in a little bit so it cracks. No, the onions have to be on top of the soil. right. Got them planted with my little helper. And now I'm going to water them in. Okay, so we are going to bake a pumpkin pie. That's what we decided. I'm using all the recipes from Restorative Traditions by Dr. Ashley Turner. I'll put a link below, but I have loved this cookbook. I make cookies out of this. The kids love them. Are they good? We're going to start on the pie crust, and we're just going to hope for the best here, right? Okay, so we have to use a food processor to blend up the pie crust. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to fit it all. This is the little food processor we've had since we got married 10 years ago. And you can see like the top of it has melted somehow. So we may have to break it up in batches. We will see how it goes.
Is that fluffy?
Okay, can you dump it in there? Be really careful. Okay.
Okay. Nice round.
Uh-oh.
Just what
That stuff tastes good. Alright, so now we're adding a half a cup of palm shortening.
Can I leave this spoon?
No. Hold it. Crack it like on the inside.
Okay.
Where it doesn't drip everywhere.
Oh.
Okay. Alright, here, I'll take that. Put it in the compost.
Should I wash my hands?
Yeah, come right here. Right. So we'll pour that in. I would say it's coming together. What do you think?
Yeah. Is it sticky enough?
It looks good to me.
Another sprinkle to flour.
So now we're going to get our hands with a little bit of flour. Put it together. Alright. We're not going to do anything. We're going to use a rolling pin. Okay?
Aww. Okay. So, are you going to do it and break it into two things?
No, this is the first batch, and we'll do another one in just a second. That flour, here, roll it in a ball.
It's like clay.
Alright.
Why are you
Put
flat?
it right here, here, and then, where's my rolling pin?
It looks like a pizza, doesn't it?
Kind of nice.
But my pizza.
Right.
pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
Ooh, because is the pumpkin pie gonna be small? Figure it out good.
You did.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
Yay! Feels like play so much.
Oh dear.
Yes!
Okay, the next one we need to roll it out a little bit flatter. Just so that it fits really good. Oops.
Yeah, I think it's on.
Right, so we're gonna poke the bottom a few times, and then we're gonna bake it for 10 minutes.
Oh, look at that prettiness. I thought it looked way more baked than that.
All right. So we need 2 cups of pumpkin.
It's kind of mushy, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Milk.
What do you think a pumpkin pie is?
Mushy stuff.
Have you ever had a pumpkin pie?
No. It's kind of funny how orange it is. Interesting. Pumpkin eggs. So can you drain that?
Yeah, it's coconut milk.
Yay! I would like to drink that really bad. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I wonder what that color makes. Oh, bright gold. Pretty. Is that gold? Whoa. Right.
I turned it on. 3. Right.
I'm afraid of the little break. Oh.
Alright,
Oh.
we'll make sure that they're even.
Needs a little more. Oh dear. It's taller than that.
Go. So exciting.
Why do you have
We're okay.
Why do you have open? Why can't you just open? Is that thing to cut you? Can that cut you? Oh! Ah! That was hot. Open yourself, Mama. We just had 3 batches.
Alright, so bake for 55 minutes.
Yep. It smells good. Come to Mama.
Alright. It's the moment of truth.
Are they hot?
Now we're done.
Oh, don't unwrap it yet. Don't unwrap it. Pie!
What in the world?
Pie!
Welcome home. We made pie.
For me?
No.
They're definitely not perfect, but it will be nice to have something we can have tomorrow. Does it taste good?
Yes, ma'am.
What's it taste like?
That tastes like, I can't.
Spicy pumpkin?
It tastes good.